Okay, there we go. I think uh I think we're good. I did in fact use the demons in order to fix OBS, so I think we're solid now. I can see things moving in the preview. Oh, that's just the controls button. Okay. Maintenance demons. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, I'm just quickly reading this. Thoughts. Active thoughts alter dialogue options. Thought bonuses differ for research and completion. Tools. Substances can be administered during dialogue. Tools are context sensitive. Equip them before use. Time. Time passes when picking new dialogue options. Read books to pass time quicker. Tasks. Gain experience by completing tasks or by exploring. Leveling up grants you skill points. Skill points. Use skill points to unlock skills or unlock forget thoughts while skill checks can be re-rolled. Skill checks. Explore options or level up to try again. Red skill checks are permanent. Interesting. This is quickly voiceover mode. There's a streamer mode receives. Thank you. What's Twitch integration do? With Twitch integration, streamers can create polls so their viewers can influence gameplay. Viewers can vote for their favorite dialogue options and give temporary bonuses and penalties to the streamer's main attributes. I think for the first time I play this game, I'm just going to experience it normally. Interesting option, though. Oh yeah, if you have any questions about this game, just let me know. I finished this game about a month ago. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm excited. I've heard this game has like a phenomenal story. Let's bring all these down here. Worst case scenario, we can adjust this once we get in. New game. Okay, so we're always the same guy. But we can choose what stats he has. Okay. Just a heads up, there's going to be a lot of dialogue. Okay, apparently this version has full voice acting. So I don't have to worry about it too much. I can take a back seat and comment on my thoughts. So we have thinker, sensitive, and physical. Extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. Very psychological, magnetic personality, but unstable. Might begin to lose his mind? Okay, this one's tempting. Oh, actually, we could just make our own, see how that works. Whoa. So our stats are intellect, psyche, physique, and motorics? Oh, agility, basically. Okay, cool. I don't know how many stats we get in total. So we get 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. What's your advice, Gordon? What you got? I don't think we want to be... Your actions have yes, thank you, Gordon. Very cool. Let's just random it, see what we get. 5, 3, 3, 1. I don't want to do an intellect build, though. I don't want to do a strength build. I kind of want to do the emotional one. Actually, instead of working to... Here, let's just steal this guy's stats and then do the rest. So 1, 5, 4, 2. So 1, 5, 4, 2. And then we get a signature skill. The skill you select will gain a +1 bonus. Additionally, learn and cap every skill of the same type will be raised by +1. Interesting. What's volition? Hold yourself together, keep your morale up. No, I want to go crazy. I want to go crazy. Inland Empire. Punches and gut feelings, dreams and waking life. Oh, here we go. Cool for sane people, well-adjusted cops, the non-suicidal, not me. Cool for dreamers, paranatural investigators, and mental creators. Let's check out the others. Judges of characters, interview, and interrogators. No. Cool for leaders, expert of psychological warfare, and respect junkies. Nah. Cool for cops, cop aficionados, and pretend cops. Alright. Cool for diplomats, charmers, and sociopaths. Ooh, interesting. I might actually just go with Inland Empire. Inland Empire is the unfiltered wellspring of imagination, emotion, and foreboding, and enables you to grope your way through invisible dimensions of reality, gaining insight to what which sight can't see. What's really going? What do these enigmatic riddles mean for the world fate? At high levels, Inland Empire animates the inanimate. You'll have conversations with the clothing Yes, everything. I want Inland Empire. Which I just realized I'm making the, this one already, so I'm just gonna go this guy. I want Inland Empire after that description, holy shit. The Furies are at home in the mirror. Is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown. R.S. Thomas. Okay.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore. Ever. Never, ever.
My head's kind of in the way of the dialogue choices, huh? Let's just... There we go. So I'm gonna say never, ever, ever?
Never, ever, ever, baby.
Simply keep on non-existing then.
No amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
What was that about the X something?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful, a ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
Also, can we point out the names of these voices are Ancient Reptilian Brain and Limbic System? Do I want to keep pushing this line of thought? No, I want to know about the X something.
X-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
These are choices and a half, huh? You know what? No, I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me.
You really?
I do. Let me off.
If I told you what was back there, why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself, got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
Oh, Inland Empire is the first one. I wonder, if I would have taken anything else, would those have also kicked in, or is this only because I took Inland Empire? Wait, I did this to myself?
Your one disco mother.
Alright then, tell me, what's waiting for me?
This giant ball there. An evil apes. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
I mean, that's just what Earth is when you think about it. But how big is actually? How small are the apes?
Infinitesimally small.
And how big is the ball?
You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large.
And this duking it out I keep hearing about. What's that?
Vying for resources. It's just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face, or you lose.
That's sad.
Yes, it is. And you drowned in that sadness a long time ago.
What do you mean drowned?
You lost.
Open your eyes. Oh, I was getting drunk as shit in my underwear is what that was. Okay. This magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Oh, I chugged it then. All right. Let's put our pants back on first, I guess. Item gained. Flare-cut trousers.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
All right,
It
fish them
says,
out.
whirling in rags on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Now that's a detective that goes home and puts on pants. The real pant wearer of the house. What the fuck? Oh, that's a tie on here.
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
So that's just there then. Oh,
Has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
I really like Inland Empire now. That's great. This looks like the 70s a little bit. Like it's got a bit of that flair to it, and I don't see anything that distinctly gives away like, oh, this is like modern or futuristic or anything. Especially with like the tapes being used over here. I kind of want that tie, but I can't really just jump up and grab it.
This fan has it been consigned there as punishment?
What if I pull on the
blades
fan?
come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now.
Okay, now I can grab it.
You reach out to grab the tie.
Motherfucker.
But what's this? Diffuse, radiating chest pain. Doom comes over you. This
Grab my
is
chest.
bad. Feels like sharp stones grinding in your chest and keeping you from moving for
Oh,
quite a long time.
am I having a fucking heart attack?
Still ongoing. Now is a good time to start worrying. Finally, the pressure recedes. You find yourself covered in cold sweat and trying not to move, hoping it will keep you from dying.
Okay, maybe I won't do that then. Pull on the light bulb.
Terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically
I'm hungover.
feel the
All
phantom
right, that's a good
burning
sign.
hole in your brain. It's just a little hangover-induced photosensitivity. Don't overreact.
I know how much it fucking hurts to have a hangover and keep the lights on. Do I really want to like try to push through it? Well, if I already succeeded the check, I should be allowed to just keep it on then.
Little black spots dance on your retinas It's almost pleasurable.
All right, yeah. I'm not gonna attempt to grab the tie until later again. There might be an option or button that shows all interactable objects. Oh, it's right click. Awesome. Oh, shoes. I can put those on. That'll be easy. Shoe. Oh, he puts them on immediately. Okay, we're good. That's my jacket. Or like a shirt, maybe. No, it's a jacket. Disco ass blazer. All right, cool. There's something over here. Sounds like, oh, I think it's a broken window.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
All right, cool. Let's assess the damage.
The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
So did I break
A
it?
fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
What did
More
this
likely
then?
a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
Assess the
It
size
is
of the impact.
too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist. The single green shoe you found fits the hole almost as well as your foot. It would have also been heavy enough if thrown with force.
I am only wearing one shoe, so either I or someone else whipped my shoe through the window.
Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you could still find the other one on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
I should probably go and get that shoe.
Cool wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
This is gonna be a fun game. I like detective stuff like this. I'm excited. Oh, there's my shirt. Let me just go in here. Shirt. There we go. No, I don't look so ridiculous. Let's check out the mirror.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Probably me
Hot
again.
water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Really? Nothing?
Really, all recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
My man got like turbo turned then shit. Alright, let's wipe the
As
mirror
you
off.
slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
I mean, it's my face. It's not like I can change it, regardless what you say, Inland Empire. Maybe I should touch it first, make sure there's nothing wrong with my
Yeah.
face.
There is definitely something wrong with it.
How bad could it be?
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
Did I get like punched in the face or something? Well, worst case scenario, my nose is probably broken, so I'm sure everything's fine. Touch nose.
It's not. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you.
At least my tongue's okay?
It's not. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers.
Alright, let's wipe that mirror. Oh, look, he's happy. He loves it.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
This is the face of a late-stage alcoholic.
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I'm not making it. The face is making it itself.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
You're scaring yourself. The narrator's just like, fucking stop it. No.
You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Oh, there's a lot of options for this one. So we got superstardom. God, I don't know. I think it's supposed to look suggestive. The expression of pain. I mean, with the way the eyes are shaped, yeah, it's definitely pain. But don't want to throw that option out immediately. I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off too, in a sad has-been kind of way. There is some charm to it.
There might have been 10 years ago. It's little more than a cadaverous spasm now.
Oh, both of these checks are... Yeah, none of these checks are going to work for me. All right. I'll just let it be. There's a door in the bathroom, too. I wonder what that's for. Well, it's locked, whatever it is. All right. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. Okay. This reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling empty. Don't you ever enter your house through your bath? Fair point. What about the bathtub? Bathtub also has a looky thing on it. You see bottles in the bathtub. Wine, beer, and sweet liquors. Sometimes the bathroom has a second door to another apartment. Oh, that would make sense then. So I was just accidentally trying to break into someone's house there. Or someone broke into my house through the bathroom, apparently.
This
Jesus.
fan has 2 chain pull switches. Or
Yep.
has it been consigned
Oh, I still
there
can't.
as punishment?
It's still
feel
locked.
as though-
All right. Unfortunate. Bonuses from items. Oh, my pants give me an upgrade to... Okay. I didn't just wake up. That's a lie. Hey, Zero, how's it going? Don't worry. My character seems to also have just woken up from a hangover, too. So... You see... Seems like your green snakeskin shoe is missing its partner. You should find it before you go venturing into the wild unknown. 2 shoes are better than 1. Unite them again. Yite. Yeah, there's nothing else to check out other aside then. Also, Discord doesn't say you're streaming. That Discord bot is fucking up again. Give me a moment. I'll fix this. Oh wait, no, it did. Yeah, I have no idea what that is going on then. No, I meant your status. Oh. Yeah, weird. So, Inland Empire, you know it. Also, hey, Apache, how's it going? Look, the moment I saw the description for Inland Empire, where it, like, or the like emotional preset, where it's like you will go insane, it's like I want to play this one. I want to play this one. All right, let's go outside and get my shoe. Oh, hey, I got over my hangover the immediate moment I walked outside. Awesome. Centigrade rain. Oh, it's... I just drew some not safe for work with you. Lol, well, bye. All right, Micklin, have fun with that. Officer.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Officer? My military personnel?
No.
Seems perplexed by your question.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
Authority, I don't think you're onto something here. Why'd you call me an
Because you're a
officer?
police officer, sir.
She pulls on her cigarette. You
I
sure about
am,
that?
yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time.
All this
You've
time.
been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
And what business is that?
I couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Try the expression on her. No, that I'm not gonna. I should get going now.
Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
I don't think anyone does these days.
She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
Goodbye.
Alright. Calendar says it's March. The year is 51. 2051 or 1951? Or just 51? Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. Interesting. Could at least finished your fucking thing. She's a neighbor who we nearly broke into her room. Maybe? I think she's one more room over, it looks like. There's something on the table. Oh, sick. Money. Real. I think this is South Africa? Free money. Nice. Yeah, exactly. Just yoink it off the table. Just thank you. Take this. Come on, loading screen. Let me out. Oh god, it's bright as fuck out here. Smell of the sea makes you dizzy. Oh, there's my shoe. A gust of briny wind washes over you. Cool. I'd like my shoe, please. Yeah, shoe's complete.
There they both are. Two identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet.
Wait a minute. These don't look like normal cop shoes.
It's pretty clear a normal cop is not what you are.
Alright then, how do they fit?
Good. They're balanced, comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Well, at least I have both my shoes. Oh, I can zoom now that I have both my shoes. Alright. And nice long loading screen to get back into the building. Very nice. Can I get my tie back now? Is that an option? Now that I'm a little more up and doing.
This fan has two, or has it been consigned there as punishment?
No, I can't. That's unfortunate. I guess I will just keep looking around then. Hope for the best. Oh.
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it.
Am I a smoker?
Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jeroma? You feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette stub, still smoldering deliciously.
But she broke it at the filter. I can't smoke that.
How very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette, or better yet, an entire pack. Strike that. A carton. Make sure they're all healthy and able-bodied. Then smoke them all. Or you could not do that. No one is making you.
Why are all my options yes, I should do that? Like, I should do that. I should enthusiastically do that. I should not do that. I'll make it priority one, or, well, I'll think about it. So electrochemistry, I'm guessing, is my stat related to, like, alcohol and drug use. Interesting. I'll think about it.
Good. Thinking about yummy cigarettes in your mouth is the next best thing. Make sure you think about juicy sticks of tobacco all the time, though. It doesn't count if it's not all the time. And when you're done thinking about them, graduate to getting them. Plus, smoking them gives massive bonuses.
Bonuses, you say? You need to get your hands on some cigarettes and smoke them for those massive bonuses. Find a pack, put it in your hand, and then the smokes will do the rest. Okay. Let's save her fair. Oh, it's sneakiness. Okay. Interesting. So, I guess I have my shoes. I don't want to break into anyone else's rooms. What's this? This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trompe le Monde. A lot of French. Like a lot of French. I'm surprised. Oh, there's more people down here. This is where the lyrics would be. Okay. And then big old karaoke mic just waiting for someone to sing into it. Speakers connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul is immense.
Utterly. And it needs to be heard. Through a PA system. By other people. Whether they like it or not. Ram it up their ears, says your adrenaline gland. Violently express yourself.
Half light. I don't know what that means. What should I sing when it comes to
You
it?
have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't worry.
Lamentation sounds, actually, I was thinking maybe I could sing something happy. Get the people going.
No. Don't sing the happy song. It's stupid. Sing the sad song. It's profound. You have to find something tragic to sing first, though.
Alright, let's finish that thought. We need to go find a song for karaoke. Who are you?
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposely ignoring you.
Let's just take a look at the bird.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. Something about it makes you feel bitter.
Oh god, did I do it? Did I rip the bird off the wall? I want to ask, but it's probably just going to piss this guy off. What happened to the bird?
Your buddy is over there.
He looks at the doors where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my buddy?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Alright. I'd say asshole, but I'm probably the asshole here. Soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. This is a water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface. The menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it. Alright. Let's go talk to my buddy. My assigned friend.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You.
Kim Kitsuragi.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
Who is he to me?
He is your half-brother.
Alright then, let's shake his hand.
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
I think I would fail coming up with a name for myself. But it's 28%. That's a little above 1/5. It can't be retried anyway. Let's give it a shot. What's the worst that could happen?
Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. It's very cool, but one of oh. Raptor, thank you for the bits. You just got bidded randomly.
Got bid randomly.
What's up, Lupin? Not much. Just playing this narrative game. Trying to debate if I want to go by Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. Oh, I had a bonus to conceptualization too. It's very cool, but won't I come off as a douche if I call myself that?
No, you won't. Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau is one classy name, and you're one classy cop. Say it.
All right. My name is Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Yes. Well,
He doesn't even process what you just said. Just moves on. He didn't even care.
it looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
You mean him? Nod towards the cafeteria manager. Yeah, I just talked to him.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
I haven't.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Dead body?
Mm-hmm.
No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
I don't want to just tell this guy that I can't remember anything because I feel like he's going to be like, you're not a cop then, goodbye. And that's the end of the game. Well, let's get going then.
You, officer.
Hey, he's a party member. Cool. Hello, how's everyone doing today? Hey, Ninya, how's it going? I'm doing all right. Got to dig in the dirt for a bit.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Wait, should I have a badge or something? Check my
You mean
pockets.
you don't have a badge?
It wasn't on me when I woke up.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible, but getting the body down should still take precedence.
All right, then. I have a lot of quests now. Hello? Find smokes. Sing karaoke. Cafeteria manager of the Whirling in Rags might know something about the murder that happened in the yard. Inspect victim's body. And report my missing badge to the 41st as soon as possible. You can use the radio in the motor car. All right. Let's handle the badge thing first. I feel like that's kind of important. Let's go, Kim. This is nice music, honestly. This is like really nice. I like it. Where's your car, my guy? Is this your car? Pretty good. I got to discover a new Minecraft mod pack and died a lot before even getting an iron tool. Yeah, that's mod packs.
Is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet.
I'm just gonna quickly... Is this your car, my guy?
Yes?
Tell me about
What
the
do you want
case.
to know?
Literally anything about it. I don't remember a single
Maybe
thing.
you can tell me what you do know to help me narrow it down a bit.
I know literally nothing about it. Only what you've told me
Do
before.
you want me to brief you?
Brief. Yeah, that sounds good.
3 days ago, the RCM emergencies desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
How are you, by the way? I'm doing all right. Like I said, I was digging a hole in the yard. I put a lilac bush in it. Probably make a Twitter post about that after the stream, because I took a couple pictures while we were doing it, but they said an anonymous caller, so I'm not going to ask who the caller was. They were anonymous. But did the briefing say who the victim was?
Security guard or worker of some sort, hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth.
Okay, who was the caller?
To find him or her is one of our tasks here. For now, all we know is that the tone was muffled, using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Why hide themselves?
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
And the RCM is...
That's us, the Revachol Citizens Militia. We're the police in this city.
And our job... let me just make this perfectly clear. Our job here is to find the killer?
That's right.
If we're from different precincts, then why are we on the same case?
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
That makes sense.
His disdain is clear. This man would not use such an expression otherwise.
What do you
You
mean?
don't know? I assumed you were in on it.
You know what I'm in on? Retrograde amnesia.
Better still than an imbecilic cop-off.
Tell me about
It's
it.
just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim.
All right.
Was there anything else you wanted to know about the case?
Yeah, I have all I need. Wait, there was a secret task that was... Police officers get briefed about the cases they're given. Sometimes they forget the briefing, though, and need to be briefed again. Look on camera. Yeah, it was a secret one! Just did it without thinking about it. Awesome.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater cage.
Kim, what is a car? I'm gonna pick up the
The
radio.
frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens, Radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st Precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Hi, Alice. This is the officer from the 41st Precinct speaking. Nice to meet you.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Did you connect me to the 41st Precinct? I have something I need to report.
Just a second, officer.
She puts you on hold, the static crackling softly like a bonfire. After a while, you hear an old man greet you from the radio. His rattly voice is oddly familiar.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard.
Hi, this is me here. I work at your station.
10-4. What's your status? Over.
My status?
10-18. 10-20. Over.
Please just talk human to me. These numbers mean nothing to me.
State your message, sir. Over.
I need to report my badge missing.
10-9. Repeat message. Over.
My badge. I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone.
10-4. Message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
1022, the captain. This sounds bad. Bad and scary. Like being called to the headmaster's office in school.
Is it him? What does he want? Says he lost his badge and needs to report it. He what? He lost his badge?
Not gonna say anything.
Who lost his badge?
Oh, fuck.
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
Oh, my name's Dick Mullen. Alright.
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
He says, fighting off laughter.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge.
Dick Mullen is not my name. Got it.
Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
I have a high authority score, but I don't think I can stand up to literal, actual, more competent police officers than myself. Can't we just move on? I want to get it reported and be done with it.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Super Copy lost his badge.
The day is going on, and I'm just listening to these assholes.
He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Enough with this now. I have other things to discuss.
Didn't get that. Over.
The animated conversation in the back is making it difficult for him to hear you.
No heights even for Captain Sober.
That's sarcasm, as I can tell.
Ask him if he's lost his gun, too.
The room roars with laughter.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun, too. Over.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
This is going downhill really fast. I don't have my gun.
It's gone. Your gun is most definitely gone.
10-9, coming officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
17% chance. If I say nothing and it's an immediate loss, you lose all the rolls you don't take.
Even before you can get the words out,
Critical failure.
get scrambled in your brain.
No, of course I didn't lose my gun. Fuck it. I didn't lose my gun.
He says he didn't lose his gun. Or his fun, whatever that means.
Ask him to describe it. His gun, not his fun. Just a gun will do.
Satellite Officer McLean requests a description of your weapon. Over.
The fuck do you need a gun for? Look at the pythons on your arms. You are a gun. The biggest one in the world.
Isn't physical one of my lowest stats?
Oh, request a description, huh? We'll give him one. Describe the plasma gun.
Oh, actually, let's get creative. Kim, what are you packing?
It's a single-shot kill A9. An armistice, to be precise.
It's a single shot armistice KGL A9. Over.
It's a kill 9mm armistice. Armistice? What, is he a fucking... Clearly he doesn't have his Villiers anymore.
Dear God, he lost his gun. Oh my, I can't.
Right. He's a different precinct. I fucking...
This isn't really a laughing matter.
Mac can face a giant of Coco Nur by himself, but Disco here made him piss his pants. Oh, I can't. Fuck. He lost his ass, but he still got his wiener.
I'm not going to.
Ask him.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia. Over.
Now is a good time to say fuck and ass and so on. That'll make this all right.
I left it as mama's after I fucked her ass all night. Tell him that.
That's a negative. Not going to say that. Over.
What's he saying? Share with the class.
He said he sodomized your mother.
The prick ate Mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday party. Some nerve he's got. Sure her vanilla waffles were the only thing he ate? Shut up, Chester. This isn't funny. This is my mom we're talking about. Tell him to apologize right now.
Sergeant Orson requests that you apologize for the claims that you made about his mother. Over.
Hey, if you don't like the Fallout, maybe don't fuck with the Firewalker.
He says you shouldn't have antagonized the Firewalker in the first place. Who?
The disbelief in Vic Mayor's voice is overwhelming.
Satellite Officer V.
Firewalker.
I'm afraid he might be referring to himself as Firewater, sir.
Firewater? He's lost it. Fuck it. Tell him to find his goddamn badge and gun. That's the only thing that matters.
Satellite Officer V.
I heard him, and I'm on it.
Officer is in pursuit of his firearm.
They're static.
Oh, God,
Man is fighting back tears.
Officer, do you need further assistance? Over.
That's all for now.
Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
18 kilometers to the south, in the 41st Precinct's relay booth, a small crowd has gathered around Communication Officer Jules Oldboy Pidier, around a dozen cops. The small room is filled with cigarette smoke, abuzz with laughter, when Officer Judith Minot enters. Her left arm is in bandages, and her hair trimmed short.
How do I know this?
What is going on here? Did something happen?
What happened is my partner made contact. It's not good. He's lost his badge and his sidearm. He seemed confused, delirious even.
Mac, the torso Torson, is finger-fucking his fist, laughing hoarsely and apparently telling some dirty story to his partner, Chester McLean, near the entrance.
Is this just my assumed, like, imagining of what's going on?
Yeah, Mullen was fucked, alright. Sounded fucking drunk to me.
Yeah, Mac's right. That was some gnarly shit there.
Enough! None of this is funny. It's fucking sad. That's what it is. He's a cop. He's one of us, goddamn this.
We must help him.
Minot looks down at her neatly polished black shoes. There's a quiet firmness to her voice when she speaks.
Yeah? How do you fucking plan to do that, huh? Get him off the drink? Go jogging with him in the morning and get him on carrot juice? He's a lost man.
I just know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. He wouldn't.
The crowd in the room has started fidgeting uncomfortably. Someone's trying to slip out unnoticed.
Mac, man the door. You know what he told me? I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. Those were his words.
He sighs heavily and turns to address the room.
This shit does not leave this room. Not a word of this to the captain. Or anyone else. We'll give him a couple of days to pull his shit together.
I guess I can hold off the report for a few days.
Old boy lights another cigarette.
Good. Okay, everybody. Nothing but a prank call here. We all got our laughs. Now get back to work.
Far north, on the other side of the motorway, the officer quietly hunches with his hand in the motor carriage.
Well, I reported the badge like I needed to. Should probably find it now. Track down my badge and my gun. Huh. That's not going to be easy. Let's go check out that body first, I guess. Actually, if it was in the back, I probably could have gone around the building instead of going straight through. But... now, well. Sign reads, Mess Hall reserved for Union members. Doors open at 16. What's this? This Royal Pinball machine is unplugged. You have anything you want to say? Hello, sweetie.
Hello, sweetie.
Oh. The elderly woman turns to you with a smile.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Who's Sweetie?
Why, you are, officer.
Maybe I am.
Have you found anyone to be sweet to?
I don't really want to talk about that right now.
I'm sorry if I was being overly familiar. I know we've only just met. You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
Her eyes glitter over the rims of her glasses as she looks up, smiling. What a sweet old lady. She really is,
This
yeah.
Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
How would hiring her help? We're kind of two police officers going to go check out a corpse. I gotta get going now.
Dear. Good luck with your case.
Yeah, no, this isn't gonna give me any information. Let's go talk to the bartender again. Maybe Kim can get some information out of him.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right?
The lieutenant glances
You
into
run
this
this
little
place.
notebook.
Yes.
He responds tersely.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
He looks to you, realizing he still doesn't know your name. I can keep pushing it! As I said, Detective Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind the pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the lieutenant.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around. yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective.
Yeah?
I have everything. You?
Do I have questions?
Yes. He means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
Why'd Sylvie go away?
Because none of your business.
Fine.
Extra fine.
What's your problem with me?
Why would I have a problem with you? You're a hero cop.
You're being sarcastic.
Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
Oh my god, I did all those things?
No, you see, actually, you didn't. You haven't done anything even remotely useful since you got here.
What have I been doing then? Have you seen me around?
No, I haven't seen you around. I just got here, remember? Was there anything else?
Alright, that's all.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
I don't have 130 real. I have 0.40. What's real?
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
The IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money.
Oh, I understand. You mean I owe you money.
Wow, you're a genius. Yes, that's right. Money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
But what do I owe this place for?
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages. Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
But what exactly is money?
What are you, a philosopher?
Since I woke up, I have trouble remembering even the most basic concepts of reality.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend, and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
Proceed and show him the coins you found. Is this money?
Yes, it is.
I don't want to get on this guy. Well, I'm already on this guy's bad side, but I don't want to make it worse. That's 10 plus 10 plus 20 equals 40. I'm down to 90 now, right?
You see, that's 40 cents. Cents are a form of currency 100 times smaller than the real. I'm not even going to take this. Come back when you have 130 real.
Yeah.
He stands silently, looking at the coppers on the counter. For a moment, his antipathy is overcome by compassion for the sheer smallness of the money. He demonstratively suppresses a world-weary sigh.
I could just fucking arrest him. And thanks for more. Oh shit, there's more demons.
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Officer, maybe you're better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
I don't remember where my home is.
Officer, you really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them, ask for assistance. We have to get this investigation started now.
Good luck.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
I really don't remember.
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
I don't know, near south maybe?
You don't really know, do you?
I don't. Does this mean I'm homeless?
South maybe, Doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
I'll live in a dumpster. I don't care. Fuck everything. Hobo cop.
Entertain the thought when you get the time. Maybe being a hobo and a cop has its advantages.
Oh, it's an actual, like, perk you can internalize. Hobo cop. A cop and a hobo cop. Upsides, can be disheveled, doesn't have to wash, carries himself with lurched gusto. Hobo cop doesn't need anyone or anything. No one can kick you out because you don't have a home. Never pay rent again. Never again here. You're drunk. Why'd you even come here, Harry? Go home. You're embarrassing yourself. Downsides. Are there any? I mean, seriously, give me one. Hell yeah. I'm not gonna ask the station for additional funds. Fuck that. I'll make the money myself somehow. This is a fun game. I like this. It's a lot of dialogue, and I don't know if it's gonna be the most entertaining thing to stream. But Hobocop, that's just a Nosferatu. Oh my god, it really is. Admittedly, I picked the Go Crazy one because I was thinking of, I forget their names at the moment. The other Don't Play This Your First Time Vampire Clan. Mainly because I want Machiavellians. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. So there should be a corpse. Oh, there's the corpse. There it is. Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. Human being decomposed. Is this guy throwing rocks at the... What the fuck are you doing?
Kuno's got this.
The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy Kuno.
Moment of your time, please.
Pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Never mind.
Yeah, Kuno, ride the lightning, Kuno.
Kuno's riding it, see?
Wipes sweat from his brow and sends another rock flying.
The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
This kid's like nuts. Are you kids siblings?
The fuck are you talking about?
Fuck are you talking about?
Calling us, Kuno.
Why is she censored? I'm assuming that was a bad word if she said, if she actually got censored, because we already said fuck a lot in this game. Cam, what should we do?
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
What
You will
forces?
see.
Alright, well, I'll take Kim's advice on this. I don't have time for this.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes.
It's a real
The
bad
face
slur?
around
Ah,
it
yeah.
Does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
I do not have that. It's a legendary endurance to not throw up. Alright. God, what is that? Why is it so bad?
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow. Cop's gonna blow, Kuno.
Can I go throw up on the kid? Is that an option? Is there like a vomit button that I can hit in order to like force vomit? This kid's ladder is rickety but still climbable. Someone's trying to grow herbs in this greenhouse. What about this? The letter R wears a crown. On the ribbon below, a light above descending.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think.
They're really worried about me killing the... Alright. Go talk to this Kuno again. What's up?
Can't you see I'm throwing rocks?
Look, I have questions for you.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
Show me what you've got. The body. What do you know about it?
Shitload pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
You have no idea what the usual is. Just ask whatever comes to mind.
You know how it got up there?
Climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So you didn't see it happening?
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Oh, okay. Where'd you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking...
Looks around, trying to come up with something.
Mesco, or I don't know, some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
Isn't that in Cyberpunk? Kid, did you jump games in order to, like, lie to me here? Where's Night City?
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
Do you know who he was?
Kuno's fuck gimp. Kuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice.
End of conversation. Very strong. You should be this stoic.
Seen anyone
Just
suspicious?
a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems
Oh,
pretty
us.
fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty Kuno.
Now I know what that censored word was. Mamma mia!
Patience, yeah.
Get lost.
There it is again! Oh, fuck. Alright. Fuck these children. I'm out of here. Do you kids often play with the yard?
This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it?
Ladder yours?
It's not fucking Kuno's. It's ancient. Look at it.
He thinks you're fucking fool, Kuno. He says you climb the ladder up to your magic tree house.
Get the fuck out of here, pig. Kuno doesn't have a magic tree house.
What's in the greenhouse?
No, Kip, that gardener used to work there.
You mean the young woman by Whirling in Rags? That gardener?
Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
He looks you in the eye and nods as if agreeing with himself. Might have some questions later.
Whatever.
For us.
Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Alright, I'm out.
Doesn't fucking care.
What nice children. Real upstart members of the community. Oh, he's still throwing rocks over there, ain't he? This winch mechanism has been oxidizing for some years. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Is that
There are
a clue?
several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Kind of boots?
Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails all over the yard.
Give it a shot.
What do you think you are? A super detective? You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud. No pattern emerges for the time being.
Alright. What about this? What's this box doing over here? Hey! 20 cents. I'm assuming I would have to get around to the other side of the fence in order to... Actually, can I look at it from here? No, I can't. Alright, let's go... Actually, can I... Oh, I can WASD walk around. That's so much easier than point and clicking. Come on, Kim, why are you slow as fuck? I'm hungover as shit and yet I'm still running faster than you. Brutus Saint Galstein 8B. There are balls inside. You could pick them up if you had a bag. Yeah, let's ask the gardener about that greenhouse then. Street sign reads, "Fuck the police." That's not what I was looking at, but good to know.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
You sound surprised.
We don't see a lot of police around here. That's all.
I have some questions
Of
for you.
course. What can I help you with?
Who are you exactly?
I am just a gardener.
Good to meet you, just a gardener. Another question
I
then.
am pleased to meet you too, officer.
We need some
Of
directions.
course. Where to?
What's in the
Some
south?
shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably.
What's on the other side of the canal?
coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. But that got closed down ages ago.
Rows of stalls under a broad roof, where silvery fish were heaped on newspapers. Water everywhere.
Shivers.
Pouring from the heavens in the shadow of the old church.
Shake it off. You seem to be under some kind of cold spell.
Anything else?
Thanks. That's
No
all for now.
problem. Of course. I won't hold you back.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
Oh, one more thing. Can I borrow your gloves?
Sure. Keep them. I have another pair.
She hands you the rubber gloves with no visible annoyance. Aw. She's nice. My gloves now. Who know the hungover detective had some stamina? Yeah, really though. Yeah, let's go check out that body again now that I got some gloves on me. Maybe we can take it down.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eye.
No, I can't. That's unfortunate. Unless I climb the ladder? No, I'm not allowed to climb the ladder. Oh wait, the bin. I can open the bin.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, "Whirling in rags." There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container.
The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
Lieutenant, what do you think could be in there?
Trash, food waste from the cafeteria. They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too.
Yeah, I feel like there's something in there.
What do you mean, feel?
Just a hunch. Maybe someone threw something in there?
Mm-hmm.
How do we get the
You
lock
could try
open?
using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage,
Or, Lieutenant?
Or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
I get the feeling I can't ask, but maybe you can, my friend. I like him. He hasn't judged me for being an alcoholic who's completely unable to control his own life yet. Closed for winter. Please use main entrance. Alright. What's this? Goods from the lorry haphazardly litter the surroundings. Alright. Shouts to being an alcoholic who can't control their own life. Exactly. Welcome to Revocall. Glossy magazine. Most able-bodied men. The issue hosts top 10 list. Oh no, they're much hunkier than you! Oh no! I love this game. You shouldn't feel threatened by handsome men. Don't be silly. Jump Jams, a popular music mag. Something going on over there. Fuck, I'm already tired. It can work, it's alright. Oh, that's a union, probably. Some kind of... Oh, there's like a protest or something going on over here. About some work. I spent all my money getting here. Let's fucking ruin it for everybody. The lorries probably stored their fuel here. Now they store booze. Hold on, there's plenty of work for everyone. Shit or get off the crapper, assholes. Stop fucking ruining it for everybody. What the hell is going on over here? Who are you, Mr. Up on a railing?
Scab?
Asks a man with jolly eyes, tilting his head.
What did he just call you? Oh no, not this again. You just got away from that fucking kid.
I love how our guy is just immediately like, ah, God, not this shit again. What exactly is a scab?
Kind of a worm, content with mere survival. They come, they want to do our job for shittier pay, screwing over both themselves and us. Everybody loses.
Hold on, where'd they all come from?
It's me. Somewhere in the ground, I think.
You don't seem to like them much.
Gotta be bloody stupid or freaking evil to scab. Or I guess scared, maybe. But scared of what? Of who?
He looks at the mask, squinting his eyes as if trying to ascertain what they're scared of.
Personally, I'd rather beg than scab. If the gentleman shouting on the street came begging, maybe they'd have gotten something.
Is he worried about... hold on, let me look over what he said. I'm trying to figure out what he's worried about. Because he's obviously worried about something. What exactly is a scab? A kind of worm content with mere survival. They come, they want to do our job for shittier pay, screwing over both themselves and us. Everyone loses. This sounds like the arguments people make for, like, migrant workers, in a sense. Like, coming in, doing a job for... It's better than begging, come on.
You gotta do what you gotta do. These scabs ain't begging. They ain't holding on to their integrity.
I'll continue this train of thought with you when I know more, friend. Right now, I should probably actually do my job, thinking about it. Oh, we can use the car again and quickly call to see who made the original report. Like, I want to understand what's going on up there, but at the same time, I kind of have a job to do. And I get the feeling this is one of those pathologic things where as long as I get this part done today, I can fuck around for as much as I want for the rest of the day.
A radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
You know what? I don't want to talk to the guy in the bar again. Let's just get the toolbox.
Drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work.
Let's take the pry bar.
Feels nice and cold in your hand. Heavier than you'd think. Cold and heavy, like truth. You feel like you're reunited with truth once more.
I want to know what all of these, like, skills are.
All sorts of doors and lids.
All right, let's close it.
The toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook.
Let's pick up the radio.
57. How may I assist you?
I need you to connect me to a civilian, a Sylvie. She may have reported the murder.
Of course. What is her number, officer?
Kim, didn't Guard give you Sylvie's number?
Hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Chat, call that number. No, I still have 11 key points here. Hey, Shiny Luxray, how's it going? Oh God, my ears! Stop making that sound, game. Start slapping a marching rhythm on your thighs.
Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment. Takes a bit to get to the phone.
Oh, don't worry, Kim. I'm not impatient. I'm just having fun.
Just wait. Relax.
Ow.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you.
Oh, thank you, finally.
Yes, hello?
Female voice greets you through static. It sounds like she's a million miles away from here. Hello, this is the police calling. I have some questions for you about your last days at work.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
You can hear resentment in her tone. She's not thrilled to be talking to you again. There is no resentment in her tone. She wants you to ask her out. No question about it.
Was it you who called the police?
No, not me.
But why didn't you call? Didn't the corpse behind your workplace bother you?
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the union already knew about the corpse.
I meant us. You should have called the police.
No one calls the police. The union would get angry.
What do you mean by that?
You know, what the union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Garbage.
Wait a minute, Kim. Is the union law around here?
In reality, yes. Martinez is de facto policed by the dock workers union.
Words are not necessary to feel the lieutenant's discontent for the situation.
Tell me, why exactly did you let a corpse hang in your own backyard for weeks instead of calling us?
I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
Push her further. Show her the error of her ways.
Nah, that's kind of a dick move.
Don't push her. It sounds as if she's about to cry.
I see. Don't worry about it. I understand.
You do? What else can I do for you?
Do you know who made the call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires.
Copper thieves. Uh-huh.
People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the union's phone, or the one on the coast.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Alright, next question. You quit your job at the Whirling. Why?
I mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
It was probably my fault then, thinking about it. Alright, I won't push you on this. Are you ever coming back to work?
Maybe, I don't know. I just know I have to take some time off right now.
Have you seen my badge?
I know who you are. You're a police officer. The law.
No, I mean my badge is missing. Have you seen it anywhere?
No, I haven't, sorry.
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours?
Kim doesn't have a uniform and he seems real to me.
He's in plain clothes, voluntarily. It's different from not knowing where your uniform is. There are officers who wear the signature Perseus black uniforms to the highest ranks in the RCM and end up buried in them as well. Others do it more casually. Looks like you're one of them.
Alright, I think I got everything I need. Thanks.
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Oh, I might actually succeed this one.
Yes.
Yeah.
You've obviously done something to upset her at the Whirling in Rags when she was still working there.
Wait, before you go, you're mad at me, right? Tell me what did I do? I can't remember.
I'm not mad, it's just you were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skua thing happened. It just made me want to quit.
What skua thing?
The stuffed bird, the great skua. You threw it against the wall while screaming, "Fuck that bird," and laughing like a maniac. I think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there.
Sounds like me, alright.
It seemed like you had fun doing it, though.
So you're telling me that I was the one that made you want to quit?
Yes, obviously. You were the worst client I've ever seen. And I have seen so many assholes in this place. I've had sailors fighting, union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months. But you...
Go on. I want to know what I did.
Well, you were worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive.
That bird had it coming, not gonna lie. Fuck the seagull. Ah!
Even about little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to on repeat. No more. I hate it now.
Right. Was that all?
Then there was your room. Your project. An experiment to see how bad it can get in there. I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me, threatened to make me understand. I had no idea what you meant, and I don't want to know. And then you screamed something incomprehensible about churches and the scent of apricots and aquariums.
I'm sorry.
And then I had to deal with your toilet. The one you clogged with police documents, causing water damage downstairs in the kitchen. I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke, threatening to kill your...
Wait, what documents?
The ones I had to wrench out of your toilet.
What happened to them?
Damn it, I don't remember what I did to your damn papers. I don't remember every little thing I do.
Resentment gives away to concern in her voice.
She's worried she might have accidentally done something bad. Then she remembers it's you.
Especially when there's a hurricane loose. It's your fault for losing them, not mine.
Something in you wants to immediately forget about this, as if there was a reason you threw them away.
Okay, I get it. I wasn't a very good tenant.
No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst.
I am truly sorry for everything, Sylvie.
God, I knew I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened.
You said I was singing? What did I sing? I'm looking for a song.
All sorts of things. The OO, some disco, rock too. So much disco and rock.
Maybe you can help me identify this one particular song.
Which one would that be?
One that was really sad.
Sad? I think the one you mean is the smallest church in Saint-Saëns. Richard, that write-up.
Her voice carries a tone of disappointment.
Interesting. You still have to find it, however.
Right. Thank you for talking with me. Take care.
You hear a sigh of relief on the other end of the radio. Wordless, the call breaks. Then, the already familiar voice.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
So we don't really have anything for that. Get a hold of the sad song on tape. Oh wait, I can level up a skill. Okay. Inland Empire 2, let's go. What's your advice, Otter? What you got? I'll hang out here until I see the advice pop up because it might actually be really important. It's always a good idea to save points just in case. Okay, I'll probably just pocket that again, then. Back into the pocket with you. I could internalize Hobocop, though. Oh, it's like, it's based on thoughts. Interesting. Heal my morale real quick. There we go. Do I really want to ask the police? No, I'll keep working.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers.
Alright, let's go pry open that box. Right over here. So I need the pry bar.
This trash container is locked. The sliding
Oh, I'm not
lid
very
is a
strong.
padlock that says "Whirling in Rags."
Maybe it's better if we just ask the guy at the front. I only had a 17% chance to make that happen effectively, and if I, like, crowbar the fuck out of it without actually breaking it open, they're gonna be pissed, and I really don't need them any angrier at me than they already are. Alright, Kim, do you want to talk to this guy again?
Can I help you?
Is the trash container out back yours?
It belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
Hobos? That might be me. Yeah. I wonder what this feeling
Prod
is.
at him and find out.
Doesn't it seem callous to you, guarding even your leftovers from the poor?
Callous? What are you? Kras Mazov? Almost all establishments in Revachol keep their trash locked. The Whirling in Rags is not special in that regard.
Like, I would bring up one, but I know for a fact with how angry he is at me, he wouldn't give a fuck. So we need those keys.
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Lieutenant's voice is harsh and sudden. Oh, he's getting serious.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
All right. Let's just get this done real quick so we can actually bring his keys back for him as soon as possible. There we go. Let's pop this bad boy open. See what we got in here.
This trash container is locked. With a well-oiled crack, the lock pops open. It should now be possible to simply raise the lid. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you shouldn't. Of course you should. This is your time to shine, Hobo Cop. Dive into that dumpster for extra content.
Extra content! Didn't I just have a premonition that there's something in there?
There is, but you won't like it. Sweat forms on your brow. Your hand is still on the lid.
Alright, pop that bad boy
The smell
open.
of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Dig in Hobo Cop style for extra
Wow.
content.
An Armistice caliber 50 knock cannon, half wrapped in paper tissues. So shiny.
What's a knock cannon?
It's a giant rifle, and it's very expensive. Not as expensive as that fat string of pearls snaking around the rotten banana peels, however. And is that Cordon Electric's preamp with Electra F2 tubes? It is. That catches quite a price. We're talking 12,000, easy. Unless you're into hi-fi yourself.
I'll sell it.
No, you won't. Because none of those things are real. They're not actually in there. All you see is...
You motherfucker, I was getting excited. Cruel jest. There must be something.
All you see is a broken mug with a racist depiction of the Yellow Man frolicking in saffron.
An antique?
Only in its social sensibility.
Guess I'm taking it. What about the under the boxes?
An egg rest with one broken egg in it. Some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below. And turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however.
Turbo noodles. What about the rags?
Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers. As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air.
Victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay.
Kim, why did you smell the pants?
Drop them in here, officer.
The lieutenant produces a black bag, plastic bag marked evidence from his pocket. Yeah.
Guitar marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but...
He looks into the container.
The belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Something slimy catches your eye. A
Reach for
drab,
it.
long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
All right,
This
bag
is
that
a
too.
military type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. Just garbage.
That's all, I think.
We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
I think someone from the Whirling might have been involved, maybe?
Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked, and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
Yeah.
The lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container. It's
Let's
just
keep looking around,
black
though.
waste, cold and slimy on your hands. Apple and potato peels, mostly. Unidentified sludge, and the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But hey, nothing. It's nothing. Nothing more to see here.
Why is Inland Empire so concerned about making me not look in here?
What's this?
What?
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner of something.
All right, let's pick it
They are
out.
badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes, written in a man's handwriting.
Interesting.
Officer, is that your paperwork?
No, it can't
Yes,
be.
it is. Look. This plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form.
Oh, well, I found the missing paperwork from the phone conversation, I guess.
If you don't mind my asking, how could you have let your paperwork end up in the trash?
I think I didn't want to be a cop anymore. That's why I tried to flush my cop life down the toilet.
Well...
Sorry, Kim, but if you're gonna push, I'm gonna get emotionally dump on you.
His eyes express a rare condolence. Then he picks it up.
Lucky we found it. You should take stock of what remains, just to be sure some has not made it into the hands of the RCM's adversaries. Organized crime and the like. There might have been police secrets in your notes.
Yeah, I'll do
It
that.
would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Now, tell me what your eagle eyes see. Or are we finished?
No, that's everything.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all.
Here, let's go give the keys back to that guy now. Also, I'm kind of really happy I decided to wear the gloves before we did that. That would have been kind of nasty to do without the gloves. Most checks have secret difficulty modifiers. Talking to the right person can reopen a closed white check. Maybe I can get my tie back finally. Have Kim grab it.
Can I help you?
Here's a trash container
Thanks.
key.
I hope you found what you were looking for.
Just the clothes.
Oh, strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Who else has keys to this trash container?
The trash collection service, CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threads that solves itself down the road.
On Clinton Street, near the Boogie Street Diamond, a small truck rattles down an alleyway. It stops by a rusted trash container. Two men, their faces rough and swollen, jump out. They look at the container despondently. CSM is written on their backs.
Thank you anyway.
Could someone on your staff have put them there?
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene.
Let's talk about something else. By that, I mean I'm leaving. Goodbye. Alright, Kim, can you help me grab my tie? Oh, right, I forgot you haven't grabbed your tie yet. Yeah, no, I apparently had like a heart attack or something when I tried to reach for it, so...
This fan has two chain, or has it been consigned
It's still
there
locked.
as punishment?
Why is it still locked? This case needs an official name. Go to your inventory and interact with the damaged ledger to give it one. Okay.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
Urinal cleaner? Anything else?
There's a piece of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper, desperately sticking to the back of the blue plastic clipboard. It's a metaphor for you.
Oh.
Below the pathetics, terror. Do not look into its blue heart.
Let's look at the white
They're
papers.
not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol, and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered, with faint red lines, forming short paragraphs. Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
What is in there? What are they about?
Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51, this year. The exact number is hard to estimate due to missing pages and an odd naming convention. But there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases undertaken, not completed, mind you.
There's a mention of a naming convention here?
Yes, it appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins, yet, still more tellingly, most are accompanied by a name.
Oh my, they're written in capital letters too.
Yes, all caps. One is called The Next World Mural. Another, The Square Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet, The Unsolvable Case.
Or?
Others appear more light-hearted. The guys on a couch in an unexpected location, and the murder at the hookah parlor. Even the rare article-free collapsing tenement. Murder features prominently throughout. You like this grimy murdering, don't you?
Okay, now we're just turning into Hotline Miami.
It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Once you're done inspecting them up close.
Kim, my cases to appear to employ some kind of naming convention.
You mean the alphanumeric? Officer, precinct, time of arrival at the scene?
No, I mean like a non-numeric one with titles.
Oh, you mean the titular? Yes, well, so do I. In our defense, almost everyone in the RCM does.
Why is that?
It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things. It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves.
I seem to have named a case the Square Bullet Hole Murders.
Again, in your defense, I seem to have named one the man with the hole in his head. That was a real person. His death was real. Still, I named it that, to amuse myself.
At least we're the same then.
I pray his loved ones never find out.
The real Disco Elysium where the Hotline Miamis we made along the way. Yeah, this just turns into like our guy, his long ass name who I forgot. Just
he died.
Going nuts.
It was a workplace accident.
I have to open an official case. Is there room?
There is, for precisely one more. 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into subtasks to accomplish.
Commit
the
to paper.
tasks you've completed flow out of the pen in a brash freehand similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotically simple. A language developed for mental rigor and simplicity. Inspect the victim's body.
Already did that.
Interview the cafeteria manager.
Don't think we've done that one
A
yet.
satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You're done, it seems to say. And you, and you. Things to be done and things already done. The composition of reality. This is an extremely useful tool for a detective of the Citizens Militia. Now all that remains is to name the case.
No.
Detective, have you ever named it? Hanged Man is really simple. The Furies are at home in the mirror would be fun, but I don't think it has any relevance to our case. Shit on a stick. Actually, I don't have one.
Well, then maybe I can suggest one.
Yeah, go ahead.
The Hanged Man.
He really likes that name.
Solid name.
Thank you. I think so too. Good and normal.
Oh, he wouldn't have liked the Furies one then. Unfortunate.
I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man. It's good we sorted this out.
Alright, I'm done
You
inspecting
don't
these.
exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose now.
28%. No, that would not be effective. Browse the yellow
In the back,
papers.
you see thin, translucent copy of paper. Some neon yellow, some bright red, all covered in boxes, like marching armies. These look like official forms, waiting to be filled out.
What type of forms are there?
3. The topmost are misconduct fines. The middle ones are station calls. And the bottommost are field autopsy forms. Each is easy enough to make sense of.
Yeah, I can understand that. We made a station call earlier. Maybe I should fill that in.
Quite sinister in tone. They give a date and time for the person to appear at the specified precinct police station. Below the call are the criminal charges
that's
you
what they
risk
mean.
by not appearing.
All right, now
The
that
rest of
I
the
don't need that
stinking
then.
cellulose is much worse for wear. Being sandwiched between the board and the rest of the paperwork must have spared the fragile copy of paper.
All right, I think that's everything then. What about the toilet paper? Can we get rid of that?
Paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off if you want.
Yeah, let's get rid of that.
Still wet, the toilet paper peels off the plastic easily. All you have to do is shake it off with your finger and voila, the ledger now looks marginally better.
All right, cool. Apparently this is a racist mug. Let's check out the racist mug.
It's just a racist mug. What's there to read here? Not much.
It's quite a lot to read into here, actually. Look at all that content.
Oh boy, here we go. What are you going to say about a broken, tossed-away mug that you dug out of the garbage?
Smug is an example of prejudice. I'm going to use it as an example of what not to do.
But it was in the trash. Why not just call it out when you see it? Or do some volunteering work. Just finish your case, detective.
The game is so mad at me for keeping around a racist mug. I like my racist mug. I'm keeping it. Just because it pisses the game off. Alright, so... this may take a while. But we could ask... I don't want to talk to the kid again. He calls me mean things. I should go up to everyone and be like, yo, check out my racist mug. What's this?
The bed is cold and not particular.
Oh, this is a bed. Okay. Nothing else I can... wait, what's this? Kim tries not to look at your broken down bathroom. Kim is...
not to look at the pile of taped viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore.
Well, I feel bad for Kim now. He has to walk into this human fucking disaster. You're looking at the destruction? I'm sorry for this.
No problem, officer.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Kim, we both can't walk through this area at the same time. We're gonna have to like go one in front of the other. There we go. Need to do something behind Kitsurugi's back, sneak out. I can betray Kim? No, I don't want to do that. He's my friend. Summer door closed for the winter. Okay, yeah, we already saw that from the other side. Is this how going around in a bunny suit in a JoJo game makes people be like, why are you wearing that? Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Kitchen reserved for personnel until 13 o'clock. Another 2 hours from now. Oh, it's already end of stream time. If that is the case, then let us find a place to save. And I can send you guys on your merry way. They have seasonal doors? Yeah, that's bougie as shit. Well, it is also a business, so it makes a bit more sense, but that's just a really bougie business then. Some great tectonic forces cracked the pavement like an eggshell. Maybe a sea monster did this to the yeah. It was a sea monster. What's this?
This Post Lavantore mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front.
Good mail delivery box. Good mail delivery box. Good boy.
The box seems happy.
The box is happy.
Eat shit, pig. Fucked by the coon. And St. G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore. And best set mailbox also.
Oh, gee, I wonder who wrote that second one. Been there, post 11-year mailbox, mail collection box.
The mail collection
Been
box
there.
seems cathartic. Thankful even. So do you. You shudder. Then you swallow. And then suddenly, you see it. Over all the other graffitos, someone has, using the tip of a very sharp knife, cut the words, Revachon forever.
Okay, I really want to know what the difference between all those different things are. Because, like, obviously it's color-coded, so the pink one's, like, shivers and all that fun stuff. Oh, wait, here we go. Raise the hair on your neck, tune into the city. Let the body take control, threaten. So this is, like, anger. And this is, like, streetwise. This is drug use. This is for being strong. This is for taking damage. This is for doing stuff good. I really like how the stat system is made in this. Actually, here. I should probably talk to Kim before we head out.
Yes?
Oh, we can't talk about the pissing match yet. If that's the case, guess we got... No, the kid's not going to tell me anything. You know what? I can make this decision next time. Save game. Stats are really cool in this game. They really are. Like, this game is cool. I don't know how entertaining it is to watch, but I'm having a lot of fun with it, even if it's literally just walking around and talking to people. But yeah, I hope y'all had fun. I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. We're gonna use this as our background music for the... There we go. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. Hope y'all had fun. And I'm excited for the game. I already forgot its name. Like Pet World or whatever it was called. I wrote it down. Pal World, that's what it was. But yeah, we got a couple links in the chat here. We got a YouTube, that's where the edits go once I get back to making them. We got an archive. Good news, the archive as of today is officially fully updated. Obviously the Disco Elysium stream is not up there yet. Twitch has this thing where if you're a affiliate, you need to wait 24 hours before you upload a thing to another location. So that will not be up until, I would say... I think we're gonna set them to go live not the day after the stream, but the day after that, like 2 days ahead. So today's VOD will be uploaded onto YouTube on Monday the 7th. Do you download the VOD from Twitch or record locally? I record locally. So the benefit of recording locally is if the internet has any sort of issues, it doesn't affect the VOD at all. You still get everything at the solid, I think it's 60 frames per second, 720p. Point being, it doesn't affect quality at all if the internet freaks out at any point. But it also helps for editing. That I don't have to re-download everything, I just already have the footage. But yeah. VOD channel is now caught up. It isn't muted locally. That too, yeah. Long story short, just easier to make sure content or quality stays all the way through. And yeah, we also got the Discord. We talk about stuff on there. And we also have the Twitter. I'm going to be posting pictures of the lilac bush I planted in my yard after the stream on the Twitter, so make sure to check that out. I hope y'all had fun. I'm going to go be a drunken cop off of stream now. But yeah, let's find someone to raid. Oh, it said Hikaru was online for a moment and then he wasn't. Is there anyone else who is online? Asu is online. But I don't know if I want to accidentally spoil... I don't know if I accidentally want to accidentally spoil Final Fantasy for anyone. Hikaru is no longer streaming. Okay. We got Yuki. I think she was from you. I don't recognize that name immediately, so I don't think so. Let's just raid Asu. That'll be fun. Let me just grab the name, because I find it easier just to copy paste than it is to actually try to remember how to type everything out. Oh, he's just starting Shadowbringers. Alright, cool. Raid Isu. Drunken Hobo Cop? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's our raid call. Let's go with that. So, thank y'all for coming out. I will have Yuki Ringo, but that must have been someone else. Yeah, I think it was someone else. It might have been Kai. Anyway, yeah. I will see y'all maybe tomorrow for a surprise stream in order to make up for not having one yesterday. And I will get a schedule for the rest of the week out tomorrow. So, until then, have a good one, y'all. Later. And remember to put your Pokemon in the sweatshops. That's what Pokemon are made for. This message is sponsored by Pokemon Labor Rights Union.